Malcolm? Malcolm! Malcolm! You're not listening to me. I was talking about water. Why were you humming the theme tune to James Bond? What I was saying was, in the Bible there's a lot of stories with water in. And these stories glorify God. Let's look at baptism. When you're baptized, the old sin nature dies and a new person emerges. I baptize you in the name of Jesus. So you see, Malcolm, that baptism is very important to a Christian. How about this, Malcolm? Instead of just sinking into the water, how about if you could walk on the water? Jesus came to them. He was walking on the water. Peter said, "Lord, if that is really you, then tell me to come to you on the water." "Come," said Jesus. But Peter became afraid and began to sink. "Help me, Lord." "Your faith is small. Why did you doubt?" When they got back in the boat, Peter said, "Truly, you are the Son of God." "Yeah, that's unusual to see you on the diving board." "Oh, I see you're going to try and make a really big splash and divide the water into two. Well, you give it a try, and when you've done that, I'll tell you a story where it really happens." When Israel were escaping Egypt, they had the Red Sea in front of them and the Egyptians behind them. What did they do? This is Moses. He's helping Israel to escape Egypt. Moses held his hand over the sea. All that night the Lord drove back the sea with a strong east wind, and so he made the sea become dry ground. The water was split. And the Israelites went through the sea on dry land. A wall of water was on both sides. Israel got to the other side safely, but the Egyptians didn't make it. So you see, Malcolm, God has been glorified in each of these stories. And there's lots of other stories too. There are great storms, there are shipwrecks. Oh, it's a real adventure when you read the Bible. Now, unfortunately, Malcolm, I've got a bit of bad news for you. You know how you wanted me to film you coming out of the sea? I'm afraid we've run out of time and there's no space for it now. Sorry.